Hey, Spirit Gang. So let's do reading. I'm excited. I love Mondays. You guys know Monday is like one of my favorite days of the week. You never know what can happen on a Monday. So beautiful things going on, okay? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Golden. I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I know that I got a lot of subscribers because of, I don't know why, the channel messages that I do on the shorts recently have got a lot of subscribers. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. Super excited to have you, and for those of you returning back, thank you. I always enjoy connecting with you and your energy. So if you would like to contribute your energy and set an intention, let me know in the comments. We'll see if we can tap into it, because energy doesn't really have time, right? So even though you're connecting with me now as you're watching it, it kind of sends the energy to me before we channel these messages for you and use the cards as a tool to guide the messages through. Also, give it a thumbs up if you just want to send your energy to help pick up for this reading, and if not this reading, it will help for future readings, okay? So right away they're showing me I'm seeing like a ladybug, so there could be some sort of luck and abundance coming in for you, and I feel like I'm seeing dominoes in my mind's eye. So I feel like once these doors of opportunity come in for you, they're gonna hit you all at once, okay? I'm seeing like it's gonna be a domino effect, so something is changing for you, okay? I'm also getting the letter A for whatever reason, so someone's name may start with the letter A, or maybe that just means it's the beginning of a new story for you, because the beginning of the alphabet is A. It could also resonate with the number 1, because 1 in the alphabet is the numerical number that goes with the letter A, okay? I'm also getting something where something's needing to be balanced. So I feel like meditation would be really good for you at this time, okay? Because there's something your guides are trying to make you aware of. They're also showing me like a horse running free, like I'm getting that song Wild Horses, okay? So I feel like you're breaking free from something, and your guides are trying to, I'm hearing separate you. I don't know what that means. Separate you from your current reality to the reality that's coming in. Could be something kind of like something that you're trying to manifest. I'm seeing something that you're like dreaming up for yourself, and your current reality is going to shift from your current reality to the reality that you've been dreaming up for yourself, okay? So you're breaking free, you're separating, you're going you're gaining this momentum that's pushing you forward, okay? So that's definitely what I'm getting. So let's just see, you know, what that means for you is in regards to relationships, and then we'll pull some tarot, maybe some other oracle, to see what other messages and guidance want to come through for you. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing something. Once the energy starts moving, it's going to start moving really quickly. And I don't know why my camera keeps like wanting to adjust here. Okay. Yeah, okay, it keeps like wanting to adjust. So I feel like maybe there's some adjustments that need to be made, because your life is about to kick it up a notch, okay? It's about to, you know, shift gears is what I'm seeing here. They're also showing me like a car like speeding through past all of these what would have been like roadblocks. So I feel like the roadblocks that would have caused some sort of delay in the past, you're able to navigate through them, or Spirit's trying to show you how to navigate through those at this time, okay? So lots of channeled messages wanting to come through. All right, so we have drama and sabotage, okay? So maybe they're trying to separate you from someone that causes some drama here, ruining a good thing, okay? Somebody that you could have connected with, okay? Somebody that we have seeking validation here, external validation, because so this could be somebody in your inner circle, or was once in your inner circle, and your guides may be saying that this is a time, you know, to separate yourself from that, because those types of circles, those types of drama circles, and that negative energy isn't really on the frequency of these new things that you're trying to manifest for yourself, okay? So I feel like maybe some of you are in a connection now that you're considering leaving because it's not going anywhere. So maybe that could be why I was getting like a dream world, like you're dreaming up something better for yourself, and your current reality isn't really matching up to what it is. And in order to open up that door to start to lead to you know, the path that is going to be like a domino effect for these things coming in for you, I feel like it's kind of like by continuing to stay in these connections and these things going on for you is sabotaging this new door of opportunity opening for you. It's just kind of delaying the process. And so I feel like that could be one of the roadblocks that your guides are trying to get you to kind of shift gears and switch something up, okay? Because I'm seeing you breaking free. I'm seeing like a wild horse, okay? Like a free spirit. And whatever this is that maybe you felt like you got into or that you no longer resonate with is kind of like holding you down. Now, this could be a job for some of you. Maybe there's like a job where it's all about drama and it's kind of like a negative energy to be around. So even if you do love the job, maybe it's time to think of other options or start, you know, separating yourself from that because it's blocking some sort of abundance coming in for you, or a new connection, or just being able to free yourself and live free without, I'm getting like a lot of energy of dread. So it's kind of like you're dreading that here, but I'm seeing things like, you know, if you're willing to recognize and acknowledge these things, I'm seeing these things coming in for you that are going to be prosperous. It's going to be a positive direction to shift in, and you're going to feel so much lighter. I'm seeing someone carrying like a heavy backpack. It's kind of like the 10 of Wands in my mind's eye. And I'm seeing it being just a weight, like you're carrying around other weight that isn't yours to carry, or maybe it's just added on over time, and maybe you don't like the way that these certain types of people or situations make you feel or react. And so I feel like removing yourself is going to be like the right path. Okay, I'm seeing like a narrow path turning into two paths. So I feel like you're going to be given an option here. As long as you're open to it, your guides are, it's kind of like they're giving you an out. Okay, it's like maybe it comes in an argument and it's kind of like the last straw. Okay, what is that saying? The straw that broke the camel's back, or the icing on the cake. Okay, it's kind of like, okay, you know, I've really had enough of this. It's kind of like the energy that I'm getting here. I'm not going to get upset over it. I'm just going to take this as this is my, you know, this is the universe telling me that this is why I should move on from this situation, okay? And I feel like once you do, things are going to pick up the pace for you in a positive way. That's definitely what I'm getting. Also, really quick, you guys, I'm still working with Otter Spirit, and they just sent me a gift for working with them, and it is their October fall season Halloween set here, and it's really, really beautiful. And it's let me tell you guys here, because I'm going to share my 20% discount with you guys. So it's Orange Aventurine, okay? And it's for prosperity. So it's going to help manifest certain things for you. And it's for the sacral chakra. So a lot of sexual energy. And I'm seeing that for you guys with that like raw energy, that animal spirit energy, like that free spirit. I'm seeing your creations just like amping up here. And I feel like something is going to take off for you when it comes to your inspiration, because I feel like this negative energy is kind of a drag, right? And once you remove yourself from that, I feel like the clouds are going to be lifted. It's going to be like sun shining. It's going to be, I'm hearing a whole new world, okay? It's going to be like when you look back a month from now even, okay, you're going to be like, was I living that life? And then the further along you go, it's going to feel like you were living like a double life almost, like that was really me. I have those memories, but I don't feel like that person anymore, because you're shifting timelines, you're shifting into new energies. So I feel like that was a really powerful sign here. And then we also have the 𝗖𝐬𝐽, okay, and this is for healing. So I feel like this would really help you as well. It's for the heart chakra, okay? So anything that you feel like was taking up space in your heart chakra, I feel like that would help you as well. And then we have the last but not least, the leopard skin, and its strength to overcome any challenges. And I feel like that would also help navigating your way and getting the courage to, you know, step forward into this new chapter in your life. Because when you step forward into something new, that means something's being left behind, right? Or, you know, coming to a close. So I will link my 20% discount for Otter Spirit below, and they have different, you know, things for different zodiacs, and I just absolutely love them. They're absolutely amazing, okay? So I feel like that would help ground your energy as well. All right, so yeah, I feel like it's going to bring a lot of stability into your life, a lot of balance, because I feel like these situations, they're pulling a lot of energy from you, because they're seeking recognition and validation. They want to get a rise out of you, or they just they see something in you that they don't have, and so it's kind of like they're trying to drag you into it, okay? We also have all talk, no action. So I feel like some of these people, situations, made promises that maybe you're like, okay, well, I'll give it another shot, because It's not always going to be like this, but it's kind of like nothing's happening. So it's up to you now is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So let's just see what else might be coming in for you, because I feel like, you know, once you remove from these things, we also have expectations. Like there's a lot of expectations. What did I say, you guys? Double life. Double life. And so you're about to be connecting with a life that you're dreaming up for yourself, okay? And these are going to be people, potentially, you know, divine partners, people that you have a strong bond with, a soul connection with. We've got past life connection here. So you've been connected to these souls since birth, okay? And I feel like you've been living a double life almost, because even though you just think, okay, this is something that I'm trying to manifest, this is something that I want for myself, this is something that I envision, because I don't feel like I fit in. Like, I'm here, I'm living, I'm existing around these people in these jobs in these environments, but I don't feel like it fulfills my heart and my soul, right? And you're envisioning these things for yourself, and you're starting to, your soul's starting to wake up to desire places you've never been, people that you feel connected to, okay? And even though it says double life here, those visions and things are coming to your life, because think of them as energies, not specific people, because that's trying to control the outcome, right? Or people could have, it's almost like doppelganger. You can get a doppelganger effect when you feel really connected to somebody. Let's say you see somebody online, or you meet somebody in passing, or you're like, I really feel connected to them. Sometimes you get doppelganger energy that has like 75-80% of characteristics, even looks sometimes, of people that are supposed to be your divine partners or soul family. So you could be, you know, getting a lot of that. It could be a lot of signs and synchronicities that somebody's coming in for you, but you feel these calling to these people because you're this thing that you're envisioning for yourself, these people, these places, these situations, these jobs, these opportunities coming in for you, because they do exist on a certain timeline, and they already exist, and you have this soul connection to these energies that are already out there just waiting for you to step into that timeline. And like a domino effect, they're going to start coming in for you, okay? You're going to start connecting with different people. Maybe you get a new job opportunity that has more people that are like-minded like you, more free-spirited people, because I'm picking up on somebody very free-spirited here. And it's kind of like this energy that I'm seeing you in right now is trying to tame you, okay? And your energy was not meant to be tamed. You were meant to be wild and free. It's almost like, you know, I'm seeing your energy being caged, and I feel like you have the ability to open up the cage and set yourself free, and that's definitely what I'm getting here. We also have power couple and isolated, okay? So you're feeling very isolated. We also have treasure awaits. Wow. So you're feeling very isolated at this time. Even if you are around people and situations, you're feeling like you no longer connect with them, or maybe you are in some sort of solitude, and it says divine preparation here. So the reason for the solitude, the reason that you're feeling alone right now, is because you're being prepared for all these things coming in for you. And like I said, you're going to be connecting with soul family. We got power couple coming out here. We also have treasure awaits and honeymoon, blissful state of attraction, initial carefree state. So carefree is kind of like that wild and free energy here. Somebody's coming in that's going to match your energy. So that's definitely what I'm seeing, okay? This is a very powerful reading, and I'm so glad to connect with you guys. Like I said, Monday is my favorite day of the week. You know, Monday and Tuesday, I feel like they get a bad rap. And is it bad rap or bad rep? You guys will have to tell me in the comments here. So let's just see here what we have here. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This is kind of like you in isolation, dreaming up all these beautiful things for yourself. And just because they're a vision doesn't mean that they don't exist on another timeline. They in fact do. So that's why I'm getting double life here. And you're kind of feeling torn between a dream world and your current reality. So your guides were giving me a message saying that they're trying to separate you, that they're trying to, you're kind of like feeling pulled in both directions. And it's for a reason. It's because these things are awaiting your arrival. Okay, wow, it's a powerful message. So these people, places, and things, they're picking up on it energetically as well. And they're anticipating your arrival. Wow, that's a powerful message here. Tell us about the current reality. Can you give us any information about that, Spirit? Yeah, the moon, Queen of Swords. We got temperance energy. So, you're being angelically guided right now. We got Sagittarius energy here. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius past, present, or future. Okay, we got the moon energy, which is the energy within. So this is how you're feeling, the energy within. You're feeling trapped between two worlds here with the 8 of Swords. We got double 8s coming out here, okay? So that's definitely what I'm getting. I'm feeling like a weird feeling in my heart space. It was kind of like just like a jolt of energy going up my heart space right now. So I feel like that could be something that you're experiencing right now. Like it's a tough situation to be in, and there could be a little pain that needs to be healed, okay? We got the moon energy. So there's a feeling of just feeling like you're drowning in your situation, like you're unhappy. It's kind of like your soul got to a point where you're just kind of letting go. Okay, maybe you're letting go of, you know, the way that you feel about certain people. Maybe you feel like you're letting go of yourself a little bit. It's not really that you're letting go of yourself. You're letting go of versions of yourself that don't really resonate with your true heart and soul is what I'm getting from Spirit. You got some walls up here, and that's understandable, okay? You see how the cup of water is like caged in the bottom below here? It's because you like shut off your emotions because you just don't know how to feel anymore. But at the same time, you are holding these emotions within, very sacred to you, okay? And so they do exist. You're just not able to show them. It's kind of like I'm getting an apathy energy. You're no longer resonating with your current circumstances or your environment, okay? And so I'm seeing here, you just kind of like staring off, dreaming up this life for yourself. When the reason you're dreaming of that is because it already exists. Okay, it's definitely what I'm getting here. With the Temperance energy, I feel like you're being very guided right now by Spirit. We have the wheel here. So I'm hearing Jesus take the wheel. All right. You ask for something better, and something better is on its way to you. So that's what I'm seeing here. That's where the separation comes. That's where you break free. It's gonna be like, you see how the dice is on here around their neck here. It's like a dangling dice or whatever. Those kind of reminds me of like those fuzzy dice that people used to hang in their car windows. That might be a sign of synchronicity. But it's also got numbers on it, which the dominoes do too. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing here dominoes could be a sign of synchronicity, but I'm getting here that you're going to have to take a risk, okay? Because all of these people, places, and things are anticipating your arrival is what we got from Spirit. So can we just get the energy of this? You have treasure awaits, okay? Anticipation, excitement, okay? So your guides are wanting you to get excited again. And that feeling of apathy will kind of slowly dissipate once you remove yourself from these situations. You're going to feel so much lighter and free is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Can you tell us about this power couple, this honeymoon energy, Spirit? We got the 3 of Cups, so I feel like that's just confirmation that you're going to be connecting with soul family. Tell us about the power couple. Spirit's not lying, okay? Energy doesn't lie. The Ace of Cups here. Do you see that? That's why I was feeling like that. I felt the energy like this just go up my heart space here. So I feel like there's going to be a major heart chakra activation, okay? So like I said, if you guys are interested in getting crystals that will help you in your healing process, I will link that in the comment below. But I feel like this is the energy coming in for you, okay? And you're feeling torn and pulled in this direction that you may feel like is a fantasy world, but it's important to stay in the present and still dream these things up for you, but it's time to release things that no longer serve you, okay? And don't live in the dream world all the time, because if you just stay, you know, dreaming it up and you never get out and try anything new, then it becomes a fantasy, right? It becomes just a fantasy world. But these things, Spirit's telling me, actually exist for you in a certain place in time, and they're trying to, you know, get you to align with that and get you to really believe in that and get you to take a chance on yourself and all these beautiful things coming in for you, okay? We got childlike connection, inner child, which is also a playful, pure, free-spirited energy, right? Children are like little free spirits. Your spirit guides are saying that's coming in for you, okay? We also have that parental wound, so if it's family that you're feeling disconnected from, I feel like this is going to be very healing and freeing for you as well. Whatever this is coming in, okay, it's going to bring back balance to what seems like chaos or drama in your life. And that's definitely, you know, this is definitely the energy that I'm getting. So if you're feeling like this in this space and time, your guides are asking you to go within and really, you don't need to announce it to anyone and cause any more drama for yourself. You just need to believe these things exist, okay, and start, you know, trying new things, okay? If there's something that you want, if there's something that you see yourself doing while you're envisioning this life, try that. Maybe that's where you're going to meet these people, okay? So not only envision these people and jobs imagine yourself doing certain things and then go to those places and do those things. And I really feel like you're going to be connecting with these new people and this new person coming in that is just waiting to meet you, if that's something that you're interested in. These new opportunities that are just awaiting you. It says treasure awaits. So that's a sign in itself. So that is your channel messages and your energy reading. It's tapping into a little bit of everything going on with you right now. So if you resonate with this message, and you've never seen me before, especially, I feel like this message was designed to find you, okay, because it has a powerful message in itself. So I feel like this is going to be a very abundant timeline for you. I feel like you're being divinely guided, and anything that kind of tugs on your heartstrings in a way that doesn't feel good is what your guides are trying to get you to separate yourself from, so you can make space by healing and surrendering those things, removing yourself from those places and situations. And you're being prepared for what is awaiting your arrival, okay? I love you guys. I'm going to go and close it here. If this resonates for you, let me know in the comments. Bye.